Tea time, ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls, dogs and cats, and centipedes.
Centipedes.
I don't know. What's up, people?
Lots of those watching TV, for sure.
Yeah. So we got some
Captive audience.
dong dizzle in the hizzle.
Yeah, some Dongding from an old favorite of ours, Floating Leaves.
Local.
Yep. We didn't. It was sent to us from Snowgrassy. So thank you, Snowgrassy. This is a Dongding, and it's Noah's Dongding. So I think he did the roasting or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not totally sure. Yeah.
I think he's out there now.
Okay. Yeah.
If I recall, I went to their site fairly recently.
Okay. I ran into him actually once in Taiwan.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's in a tea house, so it's not
Fantastic.
a total coincidence.
Well, still. I mean, no surprise. It's a small place, but still, that's cool. Shout out to Noah from Floating Leaves and for doing that work and picking all those teas and stuff. So here we go. Classic. Such a nice. Floral but mid-noted honey. Such a just pleasant. It's like so approachable. I mean, the jades are also really easy to drink, but maybe they can be sometimes vegetal and stuff.
Sure.
I could imagine someone who's really.
I'm not a fan of it when it gets too vegetal.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
And so, if you were going to give like the mom test on oolong in general, something like this is gonna.
Yeah. Did this already pass the mom test before you even had to say?
I think so. Seriously. Yeah, I would almost say
Mom-proof.
Oriental Beauty, but it's almost too Hongcha-esque to like be a true.
I almost just
oolong.
think of Oriental Beauty as a slightly different type of hongcha.
I kind of agree.
Yeah,
honestly,
it just
I
is.
had it again
It's all
recently.
about the oxidation rather
exactly.
than the.
It's in it.
Well,
even,
I guess the bug biting.
if you look at the actual leaves too, the leaves look like black tea leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is going to be exciting. Looking forward to this one. How often are you drinking these? Maybe younger-ish, semi-roasted oolongs.
If we count Wooey as separate, which I would generally,
Yeah.
once a month maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, more than I thought. Actually.
I mean, it could be once every 2 months. Check out my.tdb and fact check me. Because it would be logged there.
So, yeah.
I stock it, but I don't drink it very often, if I'm being honest. Meaning I stock it every few years or so.
Sure. Creamy, nutty, really nice lasting kind of floral sweetness on it.
Yeah, you can smell the roastiness to it too. I'm guessing that this is probably in the last year or two. But we shall see.
Yeah.
Kind of a lighter color. Cheers.
Cheers.
How often are you drinking these sorts of teas?
My God, it is so sweet, crazy. Like it's so saccharine sweet to start, but not in that like baozhang, vegetal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
You look like you just got returned to your happy place, man.
this is nice.
Yeah.
This one's really nice.
Okay.
How often am I drinking these? Man, honestly, probably similar. Probably once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just being totally.
You just got poop pilled.
I know. Well, and I very recently hyper locally have been drinking through a Yunnan sourcing purchase I just made and enjoying that. So
Of like oolongs or?
no, sorry, black teas and white
Black
teas.
teas, okay.
Yeah.
I'm done with black teas for 5 years.
I might force you to have
10
an
years.
Ilau
Again!
just to try it and tell me what you think.
Yeah.
And see if it's any different.
That Takeshi Kitano meme.
Yeah. So what do you think about this tea?
It's nice. It's for me at least, it feels pretty straight down the middle.
100%. Classic.
Like you get that roasty notes, some honey, very easy going down. Definitely would be a nice tea to serve to other people for sure.
I would call this a distinguished Dongding, but nothing like categorically mind-boggling. One that's delicious, easy to drink, probably fairly amenable to a variety of brewing parameters as well.
Yeah, seems like it. I'm not getting any like bitterness really or any off-putting notes.
And I think that rolled oolong in general really deserves a clay pot most of the time.
Interesting.
So this style for greener oolongs I do like because you don't want to get those aggressive flavors too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this guy one, I mean, he didn't shy away. It's pretty full.
Yeah, it opened up relatively quickly, but you'll notice that I did lean on the tea slightly for the first tea. Just You know, in some ways, it's sort of like brewing an iron cake. It's interesting. I realized just now that I brew way more iron cakes than I do rolled oolongs these days. But such is life.
Yeah. And what's your strategy for iron cakes? Not that we're trying to take away from the Dongding here, but
well, if you know what it tastes like, it helps. But you lean on it heavily to start. I mean, you definitely want to break it up pretty good because that's going to allow the extraction to even.
Right.
But it's an iron cake, so that's not really 100%.
Yeah.
Achievable sometimes. So.
Yeah. It's a bummer too because I like having some whole tea leaves in iron cakes. It's just guaranteed going to be like a bunch of.
I like how in this Taiwanese oolong episode somehow we're talking about like iron cakes, shagwan.
Yeah,
you know, the compression in the early 2000s was harder. So you really, when you're doing like the 2005, you can get away with a little bit. Yeah.
It's like the nightmare footage or whatever, where I'm like being sucked down the you know, I'm like no, and it's like, and then the bottom of it is like shampoo.
Well, it's also like people are like, "Oh, great, a Taiwanese oolong episode," right. And then they have like that disgusted meme face.
Well, this is delicious. It's got an ever so slight bit of minerality to it.
I definitely get some decent amount on this.
Yeah. Nice classic sweetness. The wood on oolongs for me is one of my favorite parts about oolong, and this has a really nice texture and character to it.
Yeah.
Fairly dynamic, actually. This tea, I feel like, is changing steep to steep a fair amount.
I would agree, yeah.
Not surprising, given it's an oolong oolong, but...
This is number 3 or 4?
Yep, 3.
Okay, 3,
yeah.
okay.
And actually, I like the potency on this tea. I feel like it's, I don't know, sometimes...
It's not straight sweet. It's
Right.
not just, like, completely saccharine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sometimes those teas can be one-noted in a way that's like, okay... You know, you could put it this way: you could brew it out for 9 sessions or something like that, 9 steepings rather. But I'm like, I've had 3 and I'm like good.
Yeah,
which is kind of why I like black tea and white tea actually.
Yeah, there's some teas where I realized this is true for me on especially like really roasty teas. Not this one, but like death roast type teas. It's like sometimes I like the first steep and then I sort of like the second steep. And by the 3rd steep, I'm just like, I wish I didn't even drink this.
Yeah.
So there's like 2 steepers. It's upcoming in between. So I don't know if that's an insult or not, but some teas for me are just 2 steepers.
I mean,
it's all I want from them.
Yeah. I think probably both of us know enough about the context that we're bringing to a tea session to know to like, okay, I'm not gonna go to my Bienao Iwu today. Because I'm feeling...
Yeah, we're not going to do a 2 steeper on that one.
Yeah.
A lot more greener notes coming out on the nose here. Maybe not totally unexpected, considering the roastier notes came out earlier. Just the way these things tend to extract.
The floral aspect on this is nice. It's kind of more like flowers that are developed. There's kind of like... Sometimes I think of like spring shoots flowers where it's like it's kind of vegetal and sweet flower, and then this is more like the flowers are in a bouquet and they're developed. I'm not getting nearly as much of that green character on it.
Yeah,
just in terms of the flowery smell specifically.
Sure. Yeah, it's certainly not Baojong.
And good amount of green character on this.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the roasting on this at all?
No, other than Noah did it.
Yeah, cool.
All right, I don't know. I'm not sure. We sometimes we're not sure what teas we're going to bring on, so we pick them.
Sure.
Which means that we don't necessarily have deep research going on beforehand.
True. Well, Noah, good job because this is tasty and delicious. And I've heard that roasting is kind of like where the true mastery of these oolongs shine. Apparently.
Yeah, I think it probably depends on the sort of tea, but that does make sense for a tea like this.
Yeah. Floatingleaves.com. Check them out. Buy some stuff. Support Noah. Support Showen and all the crew. There's one other person in there, over there. Who is it?
I have no idea. It might be your son. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Anyway,
support the other person that's over there. Anonymous person number C. Great job.
Exactly.
Great job by you.
Yeah, exactly.
You're killing it.
Guy who gets punched 6 times. Number 8.
Yeah.
Anyway, subscribe, click all the buttons, click all the things, do all the stuff, and we'll see you guys next time.
Cheerio.
Like a smoldering look at the end of the episode for some reason.